everyone, this is Venfril, and today we are going to play Spellforce, The Order of Dawn. This game is a mix of real-time strategy and role-playing game, as many of you probably remember from your childhood, including myself. I spent a lot of hours when I was younger playing this game, so yeah, let's just relive together these memories, and without further prolonging the intro, let's just dive in. So firstly, we need a new character. We'll probably focus on heavy combat arts and large blade weapons. We'll invest in strength, which is responsible for the damage and of course stamina. To increase our health, we want a heavy tanky warrior. And yeah, that's about it. I think we are set, and let's just start.
It all began with the discovery of the Old Fire and the secret of the Convocation. 13 mages blinded, driven by the greed for divine power, and under the bondage of the Circle, their armies unleashed death and destruction. Bonded with the power of ancient runes, cursed to eternal life and eternal death. Until the last day of the old era had dawned.
So have you come to witness the day of my ultimate triumph, poor old man?
No. To witness your downfall. You cannot win. The Convocation is a lie. It will destroy all of us.
So... You shouldn't have come. You really think I care a fig for your whimpering?
Welcome back, my friend. I know your memory is paled. 8 years is a long time. Many things have happened. The war is over, but its consequences were terrible. The convocation has shattered the countenance of our world. Since then, I've tried to retain whatever is left over from this world. But now I have a feeling of time closing in. The circle is closing, and these lands need a protector. May the power of the ruin reawaken with you. But this time, you should not be the slave of someone else's will. This rune is the scourge on which your soul was forged. Wear it now yourself, and be the master of your own decisions.
I'm free.
Master Rowan, the Orders sent me with an important message. Something's happening at the Wildland Pass. Creatures made of black steel. They are breaking into the Northlands.
The Iron Ones have come. So, it has now begun.
You must set out at once.
Indeed. I will go see Darius. You, my friend, should gather your strength first and arm yourself. Follow the messenger to the town of Greyfell. When you get there, speak to my friend Sartarius. He will give you your instructions. He belongs to the Order of Dawn. Good luck. We'll meet again when I return, Rune Warrior.
By the gods! He really called a Rune Warrior!
I can hardly remember. How do I get to that city, Greyfell?
Follow the path through the rocks. I'll go with you. But let's be careful. The mountain goblins are in an uproar.
Yeah, so after the introduction, a cool one, especially the fight between two mages, we are starting our journey. First, let's activate the blind stone. And what have we here? Well, pretty much we have nothing at the moment, but we'll gain some items in time. So, our journey begins and we need to get to Greyfell. We should have some spells, yes. Warcry. Warcry increases our damage for some time and of allied units. So it's like area strength boost.
We're under attack.
At the beginning it's also important that... Well, it's not really important, but it's nice if we can get the last hit on the monsters. Then we get the experience, as you can see here. Because if the messenger hits it as the last person, we won't get it. But we don't have to be concerned really about it, as later we will have many opportunities to fight like tons of enemies. After all, it's all about fighting armies.
Iron is light. Welcome to the Northern Realms.
What kind of place is this here?
This is the Shadow Pass. It leads through the mountains to our capital city, Greyfell, the seat of the House of Wulfgar.
Okay, how do I get to Greyfell?
How do I get to Greyfell?
Just follow this trail. You can't miss it. But keep your eyes peeled. This land isn't called the Shadow Pass for nothing. Should you get into trouble, then run back here. We will know how to defend your life.
Okay, good to know, good to know. But we will try to solve all problems by ourselves. And monsters shouldn't give us any problems at this stage of the game. Yeah, there's also like a little bit glitch in the soundtrack. It's a pretty famous glitch where the developers forgot to cut out the error sound. But it also has this, well, for some of you probably, nostalgic feeling. It's going smoothly. Let's use Warcry and let's see our damage. Okay. It doubles, yeah, it roughly doubles our damage. The downside is it doesn't last really long. And the Warcry ability.
Has the old man gone off?
As you predicted, my lord. He will move on to the Wildland Pass.
Good. The snare is slowly beginning to close. He will never return from there.
What will happen with the rune slave, my lord?
Kill him. And then give this casket to the leaders of the Black Fist. It contains the plans for the invasion.
But my lord, I cannot conquer this rune warrior. I'm just a messenger, not a fighter.
I have complete confidence in you. Bring the casket to the Black Fist. I will give you a princely reward.
Lord. All right then. Die, rune slave!
Rune warriors, stand by.
Let's see what he had there. Oh.
What happened here?
Treason. I must get to Greyfell by the fastest route.
Mountain goblins have blocked that route. They're already setting up a camp. There is a rune monument right near. Summon your army there. It's the only way you can break through to Greyfell.
First, I must search for this traitor. The casket must be brought to the Order as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we need to take that. It's a very important item. So, betrayal and the intrigue deepens. We need to get to Greyfell as fast as we can. Yeah, our objective, yeah. We need to battle through the horde of goblins. Okay, we got some items. And let's start building army. It's important. Well, it's comfortable to press Ctrl and 1, for example, so we can assign our warrior the first slot. And we can assign the other slots corresponding to the other numbers, 2, 3, 4, and so on. To, for example, army, to our heroes, and so on. It's very convenient when we want to choose parts of our armies or heroes and so on. Okay, I should have done Warcry. Okay. And we got eyeglasses, which will be used in the quest. And as you can see, they are already sending scouts, goblin scouts. So soon we will need to defend our town. For now, we need resources.
Yes. Break's over. Time for work.
Just by pressing 1, I can, as you can see, simply move camera to my hero. So yeah, it's very convenient, as I said. Let's defend our camp now. Because if these goblins now, the scouts, get back to their camp, they will send more and more warriors.
We're under attack.
For now, it's just like first stage, so we don't have to worry about it. But later on, it can be kinda overwhelming if we let them do that.
Master of the rune?
Okay, what do we need? Okay, maybe woodcutter's hat. That would be the first one.
As good as done.
Let's make these guys help them. And we will
Yes, on my
also
way.
try quarry, which should be available
Building completed.
in like 2 seconds. Exactly. We can adjust the position of mine if we just press Ctrl and move our mouse wheel forward or back. We have to be also careful because our workers can be in the way, or even deer can be in the way.
Ready to
So
go.
we just send them back
Here I am.
to make a
Very well,
base, but
off
now
I go.
deers aren't here.
Master of
Which
the
isn't
rune?
perfect, but we can somehow manage.
Breaks over, time for
Yeah.
work. Master of the rune. Let's get cracking then.
Okay. Okay, our hero somehow managed to destroy the building. The bandit. Now we need to defend our base, which is in work in progress.
The lines must hold.
We of course play on the high difficulty because I think it's the most fun one. There will be like a lot of enemy opponents if we of course let them build up, and I think we will let them, let them. Maybe I chose the wrong words. Sometimes we won't have a choice and they will just have big armies. Yeah, but it feels more like adventurous, let's say. Okay, so we have quarry. Our workers should not be concerned with working for now. We need structures. For example, hunting log.
Ready to go. Let's get cracking then.
We
Ready
will
to go.
need it.
Breaks over, time
Hunting
for
lodge. We will
Ready
need
to
it
go.
for
Off to work.
food. Food will be needed to increase our army limit. Because for now I think we can have max of 10 warriors. Yes.
Building completed.
Okay. And we are doing great. Let's just get this. And workers are getting food. So this is going smoothly. We need some small headquarters. Headquarters will increase the number of workers by 10. And also we will be able to increase our army limit by sacrificing our food. Okay, I think everything is going smoothly, except
At your service.
I forgot to build a mine. Yeah, we'll need that to produce scouts and recruits.
Building completed.
Okay, heavy combat arts, large blade weapons. Oh, so something that we can actually use. 4-7, 6-8, speed 90, 95. Sounds good. Okay, and we leveled up. Okay, firstly, before we move into heavy combat arts, I like to add just 1 point, well, 2 points actually, in light combat arts. Light combat arts, and then yeah, that's it for now, I guess. And probably also yeah, that's it for now. We should have gotten another, yeah, by investing 1 point in light combat arts you gain the ability berserk, yes. So it's like it's a very useful ability. Like if work race area buff that increases our damage twofold, then berserk just increases our heroes damage, but it increases it like 3 or even maybe 4 times. Well, you will see soon. And it's pretty much the greatest physical ability you will get. The downside is, as always, it's very short. It lasts only like a few seconds or 10 seconds around, something like that. Okay, let's assign 2 more workers. Everything is going great. Let's increase limit. Sure, great.
Yes.
Let's build a forge.
Your orders?
And about forges, the more forges you build, the faster there is production of units. For example, if recruits and scouts are, as you see, built through forge, because the required building is forge, the more forges you have, the faster is the production. And when you have bigger armies, you may want to try it if you don't want to spend a lot of time waiting. I don't think we will need that at the moment. I think we will just build another woodcutter's hut. And that would be it. And we are going to assign a point and build some scouts. As I think our warrior is already very, well, not maybe now, but he's kind of tanky. Maybe let's just try attack a little bit solo while our army is building up. Oh, they hit like a truck, these guys. Okay, that was good. Now a little bit here. Oh, it doesn't look good. Okay, we're gonna evacuate. We should also have... Yeah, we still don't... The healing ability. Like this, and we should have now healing ability. Yes, benefactions. It's also area healing. Okay. Soon our army should be ready. Okay. Wow, he reacted really fast. So let's meet him.
We're under attack.
Our army should be soon ready. Yeah, the last one. So the doom is awaiting these goblins, but they still don't know this. Let's be sneaky and the sandcasters hit a lot, like 12, and our HP. Oh, we can raise our HP also and damage. Yeah, we want to raise also dexterity, because if we don't, later on we can have problems with hitting enemies, and all this strength will be useless along with these abilities if we can't hit an opponent, right? Okay, so there are like only one sandcaster. I think could do this. Let's heal up. Okay. So, our army is ready. Let's assign it with control and 2.
Securing the area. All right.
And let's make them move.
Understood.
I usually also use command, shift and right mouse button. I know that the command is control and right mouse button, but I just prefer shift and right click, because with control and right click your army will stop if they meet enemies, and with shift and right click you set them a waypoint. They will still fight, but after the fight they will get there. Like you can, for example, see I will click control and
all right.
Here.
Enemy contact. Rune warriors stand by me. Never give up. Enemies beware.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, with shift and right click they will just simply go here. Yeah, so it's going good for now.
Stay with me, man.
Just use Berserk. Our base should be the maximum output at the moment. Yeah. So we won't need anything probably right now. Maybe we can just build for fun 2 watchtowers, but it's not really necessary. At the moment we can't really heal our units. Later on we will get a building which can heal our units passively. At the moment, well, we can heal just by using our hero's mana, but it also has a long cooldown. Anyway, let's move on.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay. What do we want to do? We want them to
We're under attack.
shoot from there. Our hero to attack from far. Our hero to be in close combat.
Stay with me, man.
While having heavy warrior, this is a really good tactic.
Rune warriors stand by me.
Later on, we'll probably invest also in shields. Yeah. Our hero should wipe the rest of them.
Enemies beware.
Okay, while these buildings are being destroyed.
All right then.
If you want to pick all or highlight all workers that are free, just you can press Control and left mouse button.
On my way.
It's pretty useful if you want to choose them really
Sword
fast.
ready, sir.
Okay, so our warriors,
Yes, sir.
we should add them to the second group, and
All
let's move on.
Securing the area.
We still can't pick up some of the items.
Orcs, they're burning everything down. Where are the guards? Help us in our defense, quick! Otherwise we are lost!
Will do.
On my way.
Let's save them.
Securing the area.
Yeah, we killed peasant. Oh no. Okay, we healed the peasant, but we didn't heal the farmer. Oh man. Well, I would like to say mission accomplished, but... Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I mean, someone survived.
Right away, sir.
Okay, let's send them. And let's talk. Let's talk to the farmer. Or the peasant. Lemuel.
Thank you. Without you, things would have looked pretty bleak for us. The guards have a good drubbing to look forward to, those nincompoops. Here, take this as your reward. And please excuse the others. The people are a little frightened of you. You're a rune warrior, aren't you?
On the way to Greyfell.
Oh, it isn't very far from here to Greyfell. Just follow the trail up the mountain. Have a good journey.
Well, yeah, I would be also frightened of rune warriors. They were just freaks of nature, I guess. Well, not really freaks of nature, but their souls were bound to runes, and by that they could just be spawned infinitely, even if they died. It's just crazy. That's how also our hero works. Even if we die, we will just be resurrected at the last bindstone, I'm sorry.
Moving out.
I think they can easily deal with these orcs. It's not really an army, just 4 of them. Okay, one was lost before. Okay. And they should get 1 or 2 kills. Okay.
Moving out.
And we are marching to the Greyfell. Let's get some items.
Understood. Right away, sir.
Okay. The quest was updated. That is good. Let's send our warriors to the gates. Just so they are ready for anything unexpected. Or expected. Okay, let's move on.
Darius? That's who I am. And you must be the rune warrior Rowan awoke.
Rowan is in great danger. I must speak to him.
He set out toward the Wildland Pass along with his bodyguard.
That won't be enough for him. There's another mage of the circle here. He confronted us in the mountains. Your messenger was a traitor. He led me right to him.
Another circle mage? Ye gods! Who?
His face was hidden under a dark hood.
And the traitor?
Dead. The Dark Circle Mage gave him this casket for the leader of the Black Fist.
The Black Fist? Impossible! That would mean...
To arms! Cave orcs! They're coming in from the Shadow Pass!
That doesn't sound good.
Orcs! They must have followed you from the mountains. Quickly! The Order must participate in the defense. The town laws demand that we intervene. Take over the command of these knights.
At your service, sir.
Follow the soldier to the gate. Return to me when the attack is over. Good luck.
Follow me.
Well, yeah, normally we would use them, but our archers are already doing the work. And they should handle all the orcs. Well, I think we don't even need our hero. Our hero will just activate Bindstone, and let's just see how our scouts deal with cave orcs. Come on. Yep. That's the last of them. So let's talk with Sir Darius.
Good work, friend. Now, let us consider what else must be done.
Somebody has to follow Rowan and warn him.
And I think I know who. But first show me the casket you told me of.
Here. The Dark Mage gave it to the messenger. It contains plans for an attack.
Let me see. It is closed with a magic seal. You won't be able to open it without the password.
Is there any kind of magic that will break it open?
Yes. However, this seal was made by a Circle Mage, and only a Circle Mage can break it.
Then I must bring the casket to Rowan.
Aye. Consider this your first task as a fighter of the Order.
Which route will Rowan take?
You will first go to see Darius, the cartographer in Liannon. Darius has long spoken of a threat beyond the pass. This letter will open the gate to Liannon for you. And this rune here may be just as useful. Ask Darius about Rowan's whereabouts. Look for Rowan and warn him. If the Dark Mage finds him first, then may the gods protect us.
What is the Black Fist?
The Black Fist is a band of mercenaries and looters under the leadership of a war veteran named Brannigan. Until recently, they were just a gang of robbers. An annoyance, nothing more. But for the past few weeks, disquieting reports about their mischief have reached us. People speak of veritable hosts who have rallied to their banner, equipped with new weapons, armor, and with new commanders. Someone is supporting them. Somebody with money and influence.
How do I get to Liannon?
Go to the northeasternmost end of the city. There you will find a gate which is guarded by soldiers from the house of Liannon. Give the soldiers my letter. They will open the gate for you. Behind it you will find the portal to Liannon.
What are these portals?
The portals are magical connections between the islands. They are the only way anyone can travel from land to land and cover the huge distances between them.
Where do they come from?
Rowan made them. We don't know much about them, only that he was gone for 6 years and that he built them in every land. While he was making them, he didn't distinguish between the nations of the light and the darkness, and just as little between nations and creatures. It was his wish for the world to become one again. This is why we need the gate fortresses.
Okay.
What is the house of Liannon?
Liannon is one of the 5 great royal houses of Nortanda. It once controlled the green lands north of here, all the way to the coast of Fiyar. Now they only dominate the island of Liannon and are the smallest of the still existing houses. The other houses are Utram, Halet, Wolfgar, to whom this city here belongs, and Iskander, which, however, was snuffed out.
What does the Order of Dawn stand for?
The Order stands for the new beginning, the setting out toward the new era. Rowan himself created it to help him organize the new world. We are protectors, teachers, and builders. It is our task to help the new realms. Even the Dark Nations see this as our task. Though there are many in our midst who are striving for more, for fame, for power. But Rowan will not reveal the secrets of his magic. He has witnessed what it is capable of. Nevertheless, conflict and envy arise amongst the brothers of the Order. But don't be misled by that. Concentrate only on your tasks.
Will do, will do. So, they talked about how these portals connect different parts of the continent, because in past this was like the one whole continent of Io, and well, after the convocation it was divided into parts. And actually how all the convocation came to be, or more like about circle mages, if you want to know more about them, it's good to just play Spellforce 3, which is like let's say Genesis. Anyway, before we go to Liannon, we need to catch some quests. After all, what kind of hero would we be if we didn't help folks, right?
What? Oh, welcome. Excuse me, I'm very busy.
You look more like your...
What? No, well...
Can I help you?
What? Well, yes. You see, my master, the sorcerer Tanard, is dissatisfied with me. He is constantly tormenting me with impossible tasks. And now somebody has stolen the master's eyeglasses. I wanted to bring them to be adjusted, and somebody grabbed them right out of my hand. I followed the thief, but he ran into the mountains, to the place where all those horrible creatures make their homes. What can I do now? Master Tanard will kill me. Please, keep your eyes peeled. Perhaps you'll find the thief. Bring the eyeglasses back to me before the master notices anything. Please?
Okay. Actually, after we killed Bandit right here, we took his sunglasses, so I guess we are good to
Have
go.
you found the eyeglasses?
If it comes to this quest.
I found these eyeglasses on a thief in the mountain.
Owner's mercy, these are the ones. Now I can finally... No, I can't.
What
I
next?
forgot...
What?
I broke the master's magic quill last week, and in all the excitement, I forgot to get a replacement.
I should think there would be enough merchants in Greyfell.
No. Quills like that are extremely rare. They are only made by the Circle itself and the Talindian Guild. No merchant here has anything like that on sale. Believe me, it's very upsetting.
I don't know if I'll run across any quills in the course of my travels, but if I do, I'll try to remember you.
Yes, please, do that, warrior. Should you come across an unusual quill, then bring it to me. Perhaps you'll be lucky.
Okay, we've got your back. We will be on the lookout for the quill. What next? Seno, the dentist.
A customer. Welcome. Open wide and show me your teeth. There's certainly something wrong with a few of them. Can't you feel this pulling sensation?
You won't make any money on me. My teeth are just fine, thank you.
I also puncture cataracts. Your eyes look a little dull to me.
No, thanks again.
Oh, well. Sooner or later you'll come crawling to me. Don't wait until it's too late. Otherwise it will all end with your death.
I've already died so many times.
What do you mean? Ah, wait. You're a rune warrior, aren't you? You might be able to do me a favor. The last time I was in Liannon, a gang of goblins stole a set of my most expensive pliers and tweezers. Should you happen to find them...
I find the idea of goblins pulling one another's teeth out highly interesting. but I will keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, it's one of the perks of being a rune warrior. You don't really have to worry about your thief, since, well, you die a lot, so you can just respawn. And your thief will be exactly the same as the way before your death. So yeah, this concept is covered much more in detail in Spellforce 3, how exactly rune warriors came to be, and it's, well, it's kind of interesting concept. Many, like, circle mages used these rune warriors to just battle for them. They were fighting for power and so on. So they were their immortal warriors, and they were just doing what they can do best, fighting for their masters. In this case, circle mages. Let's move on, and let's take another quest from Henrik.
On you warriors! Never say die. Oh, whom do we have here, huh? You wouldn't happen to have some liquor in you from a whom now? The hooch around here is no bloody good.
Don't you think you've had enough?
More liquor. More liquor.
Yeah, we will need to get him his liquor. He won't accept any liquor. We'll probably visit the market also, and then I think we are good to go to be on our way to Liannon. But before that, we need, I guess, one spell. We will be going heavy combat arts, large blade weapons, probably also heavy armor and also shields to be super tanky. And then we will also go white magic and boons. Actually, I think we can do it now. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we would need more healing. So, we need 26 agility. If we put a point there, we should have another spell, which is Blessing. Blessing is like one target spell for our hero only. And it heals like a lot. It's stronger than Benefactions, but it's not, it doesn't have area healing, like of allied units. This is one of the better abilities for warriors, so yeah, we will just invest in that really fast. And then I guess we will just go with maybe white magic. Yeah, let's put a point. We will also go into boons. But for now, let's just buy the spell. Let's see. Okay, we need level 1. Aura of fast fighting. Okay, maybe this guy. There's a lot of merchants there. Shouldn't he have it? He has only level 12. guess illusion magic. Okay. Mhm. Well, when we are just walking, we will add our warrior, our hero, one of the other heroes. It will help us in the next stage. We don't have really many items, so let's just put on him what we can. Well, I guess RNG wasn't really great for us, so he doesn't have any pants. But we will somehow get to that. Okay, these are very high level also. We will end our episode right here. So let's take a moment to reflect on our journey so far. So we began this grand adventure. We went to the Greyfell. We saved those in need. Fought some battles, not so fierce, but at least we fought some orcs and some goblins. We laid the groundwork for what's shaping up to be an epic tale. And I'm thrilled to share that I will be doing a full walkthrough of Spellforce, so stick with me as we explore every corner of this world. In the next episode we will set our sights on Liannon, where we will meet Darius and uncover what lies ahead. See you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and keep gaming.